Hello people, I'm Vito, and welcome back to Path of Radiance with Robberlink.
Hello.
Alright, where we last left off, we finally beat the level with Grommel by routing the enemy, and there was quite a lot of dialogue.
Indeed.
But it looks like we're moving towards Fort Pinell.
Yes.
Okay, and I distributed some bonus experience, so if you want to see stats once again. So I was thinking about maybe giving a lot of bonus experience to either Kieran or Astrid, but I decided not yet. If I am going to, I want to focus on getting people closer to level 20.
Okay then.
Because, I don't know. I just want to make sure I'm focusing on at least some people, making sure they're getting the best that they possibly can be, because we're probably getting somewhat close to the end, at least.
That's fair.
I imagine. I was thinking I also could give Boyd an even better bow now that he can use steel. I could forge one. Do you think I should?
If you're gonna have him keep using a bow, probably.
I don't know. Like, what is... He's only B, so he can't use A yet. Maybe I should focus on having him use axes again until he gets to, like, A at least.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright. But we have some info.
General, may I have a moment of your time?
No.
Understood.
Yes, what is it?
I'd like your advice on something, sir. Let's say I was faced with an undefeatable enemy. In that case, what should I, as the weaker fighter, do?
Get out of there.
Should I try to avoid slowing down other better fighters and retreat? Or do I sacrifice myself and try to at least land a single blow on the opponent?
If it's an enemy general or just someone that's far too strong for you, there's no need to get yourself killed. But I don't want you to simply run away either. Study the enemy first, and see if retreating is your only option. I'd like you to do that much at least.
Study the enemy?
What is this study you speak of? That's right. What type of fighter is he? What kind of weapon is he using? Things like that. If you can learn to do that, you can determine how best to engage your opponent.
Those are the very core of combat fundamentals, aren't they? Oh, I'm a danged fool. It could be. I think all my troubles started because I wasn't paying enough attention to the basics. You've given me something to think about. And some hope, too. Thank you, sir. You're the smartest general ever.
Huh. What a brave little fella.
I was conscripted last week.
Are you leaving now?
Yep. We're going to do some reconnaissance and tease those Daeins a bit.
Good luck.
Pah. You don't need luck when you're as strong... I thought it was going to be strong for some reason. You don't need luck when you're as tough as me.
Tibarn, about...
Raisin, no. I truly am sorry. Leanne's kidnapping is completely my fault.
It's not your fault. Please don't apologize. I know Leanne is alive. These battlefields are filled with chaotic energy, but I can still sense her. It's faint, but I know it's Leanne.
Which is all the more reason for us to hurry. There may be other ways to finish this, but crushing Daein is the surest.
Agreed. Raisin, is this mysterious power that you use to sense Leanne something only Herons possess?
It's not something any of the Hawk clans have, that is a certainty.
That's not true, Tibarn. The power may differ in potency between us, but all Laguz possess it. But all Laguz possess it to some degree.
Ah, so it's just that my sense isn't developed. Is that it?
The power is distributed something like this. Among the bird tribes, it's very strong in the Heron clan. Among the beast tribes, I've heard it's most developed in the Clatcan. I've heard it's most developed in the Cat clan, though not as strongly as in the Herons. As for the dragon tribes, It said they may be equal to or even surpass the strength of the herons. Even though I knew that all Laguz were not alike, there are even more differences than I'd imagined.
Your eyes should have told you that. Once we change, we don't look alike, do we?
Good point.
Enough pleasantries. It's time for me and my men to take wing.
Right. See you later, then. Tibarn, may the fortunes of war be with you.
And you as well. Don't try anything too dangerous.
Like wielding a weapon. Like, dang it, I was finally getting up the courage to actually use one. Raisin? My apologies, Ike. Though I knew this was coming, it's still difficult. Yeah, difficult. Why can't I speak all of a sudden? I was fine like 10 minutes ago in the last episode. Don't apologize. You've nothing left to prove to me. Ah.
I just told Tibarn to stop apologizing. I wasn't expecting it to be used on me.
Okay, the only thing is left that I can think of is that I still haven't used any more cults, and I don't know if I should bother to. I don't know if I really need to.
You haven't really been using skills, period.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't thought about it at all, so whatever. Let's just go. On to Fort Pinell?
My Lord Ike.
Princess Alencia. Huh? What's going on? Why are you dressed like that?
I thought to join you on the battle lines.
Is that a Pegasus? Where did you get that? I stole it from Marcia. She doesn't need it anymore. She's too skilled.
He belonged to my great-grandmother. I am a bit nervous about riding him, but I'm going to try nevertheless.
I appreciate your desire, but your retainers will never allow it, will they?
As for that...
Did you agree to this, Jeffrey?
No. Personally, I'm against it. But she is the princess. And it is her wish. I can do nothing.
The princess's great-grandmother was a Benyon Pegasus knight of some renown before marrying into House Crimea. Princess Alencia herself is skilled at both riding and swordsmanship. As a child, she was granted permission to train in case the need for her to fight ever arose.
Behold the Pegasus and uniform, all treasures of the House Crimea fair. Of our house. Did I say our?
You said the.
Yeah, sorry. We did fear much that we would never see a chance to use them in their proper stead. Oh, muse of fire, I cannot find the words. Behold a light that dares to shame the sun. Our princess clad in raiments fair and fine, gives courage, love, and vigor to our cause. Yeah, whatever. Shut up, Bastion. I'm surprised you were able to hide armor and a flying horse from the Daein army. Prince Renning foresaw a time when the princess would need them, and bade us convey them to the palace. Or from the palace. And bade us convey them from the palace. Prince Renning's thoughts were always of the princess, even as his life abandoned him. Be true to your heart, and live life as it dictates. Those were his final words to her.
My Lord Uncle was always the one person who understood me the best. Understood me best.
Yeah.
Even though I'm dressed like this, I have no experience, and do not expect to fight as well as the rest of you. But this constant waiting behind and doing nothing, it sets my heart beating with such unease I fear it may burst. Even if I cannot fight, I could use a staff to heal the wounded. If I could save just one soldier, it would mean so much to me. Please, my Lord Ike, I promise to obey orders and stay out of harm's way as best I can.
Lord Ike, we will take responsibility and guard the princess.
And no, you won't get off the field. I'm not using you.
It is her heartfelt wish.
This is not something that I can allow, I'd expect him to say nor, but okay. This is not something that I can allow or disallow. She is my employer. If this is what the princess wants, all I can do is comply. Be careful, will you?
Oh, thank you so much.
Let us go forth, like sunlight to the dawn. Elyncia fights, and Crimea wins the day.
So now we have another flying unit.
Indeed. One that I think I might be willing to use. Fort Pinell. Ike, there are more enemy soldiers than we expected.
Good.
Just from what I can see now, they are double our numbers.
And we must assume that the fort houses many more troops. This may prove to be a long battle.
Even if they have 20 times our numbers, we must overcome them. This is war. There can be no retreat. That's right.
Titania immediately retreats.
Just because I'm not using her. Oh my god, I have 19!
Jeez.
It forces me to use her, but that's okay. Princess Crimea as a class. Okay, I remember this weapon. It functions like a brave weapon, I believe. Yes, it do. Okay.
And it doesn't have durability.
Nice. I'm kind of thinking I could... well, I think her stats are actually kind of okay. I might use her. I was thinking I could try and go back to give her bonus experience, but I don't know if that's necessary, so... Still a... well, I guess it doesn't matter.
We can see how well she does.
Yeah.
And if she or someone else dies, we can go back then.
I thought she didn't actually join the battlefield until the sequel, but
Yeah, I'd forgotten.
Huh. Okay. Choosing units.
Any conversations?
Doesn't look like it. I do think I remember something special about this level, but no spoilers. Story-wise, you know?
Right.
Okay, so not using any of you. I don't know if I need you for anything. Could... I really wasn't expecting them to actually give me so many people to use. Because they've been so stingy.
Yeah.
So I could bring Sove for no apparent reason, and I'd still have one left.
Maybe Laith? I don't know. It's been a while since we had Laguz.
I don't know. Did I give her a demi-band? Or maybe I could just bring Titania.
Or Titania, yeah.
I guess that'll do. You can come back, Titania. Okay, and I'll actually get a chance to use Stefan. I guess I should probably have like the least high level go first, so that'd be my generals. Rolf is still a bit low. Boyd is too, though, so go back. You're level 7, 6. Whoops. I don't know.
I mean, she's on a horse. She can catch up.
So many choices. And with Ileana, that's like 4 people that can... Or no, wait. With Elyncia as well, that's like 5 people that can heal. Jeez. Okay. She does not do a lot of damage, though, does she?
She also has kind of low health.
Yeah. Alright, well, I can worry about that later, I suppose. Save for that. And I think we're good to go. Well, let me check the map and conditions. Okay, there's seas.
Okay.
If you map real quick. So they have some feral ones. A lot of classed up people by the looks of it. Rune Sword. A magic sword that restores HP to the wielder in the amount of half of the damage it inflicts. Interesting.
So what happens if you use Aether with it?
He'll drop it too, which is nice. It has a range of 2. Is that like an upgraded... Well...
It does say magic sword.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, and it looks like it's going off his magic stat because 15 plus 17 is 32. Interesting. So that could also be good for Mist when she gets another weapon level up after the Sonic Sword.
Assuming the game goes on that long.
Yeah. Daunt as well. Are these all classed up people now? Is this like the first time we're seeing nobody that isn't classed up, or was that also true of the last mission?
And the last one, there were a few like level 19s and 20 non-classed ups.
Yeah, I don't see a single person that isn't classed up. Interesting. Alright, let's go.
General Bertram, the Crimean army that has defeated General Petrine at the Riven Bridge, has risen to the bait. Orders, sir?
Wrap ourselves in glory.
Your orders, sir?
You heard me.
General? How shall we make answer?
Turn the ground soft with blood. Make a graveyard of this place. Bury them all.
Yes, sir. Okay, then.
How's that voice?
It's pretty fitting, I guess.
Soren, do you have any information on the enemy general?
Our intelligence reports say the commander of this army is Bertram, one of Daein's 4 riders.
Well, we've taken care of one of them before. Petrine.
2, actually, right? What, wasn't there another?
My cogs are turning. There's Black Knight, Bertram, Petrine. I don't know.
Thought it was like... Maybe it wasn't Ricard, but...
Yeah, I don't think Ricard was one. One of the 4 riders? So he's on par with that woman we fought earlier, General Petrine? The one on Riven Bridge where we wrapped ourselves in glory?
That's not necessarily so. The name 4 Riders is given to the 4 persons of highest ability among the king's advisors.
So the members can change, is that it? Who are the current 4 riders? Oh, this will answer that.
Huh. First, there was General Petrine, whom we defeated at Riven Bridge. I didn't even have to insert it in there.
And wrapped ourselves in glory, yes.
Then the man we face today, General Bertram. Next is General Bryce, who served the previous king. And finally, the enigmatic general known as the Black Knight. Those are the 4.
Okay, so we have not met Bryce.
Okay.
This is the same Black Knight who murdered Commander Grail? Okay, so I guess we did tell everyone at that meeting with Tivarn and everyone.
Of that, there appears to be little doubt.
Tell us, Soren, do you have any more information on General Bertram?
I know not where he hails from. He appeared after the fall of Crimea and has quickly gained Ashnard's favor.
So he's a man of no mean ability.
Like the Black Knight, he always wears his armor and never shows his face unhelmed. Some say he's not even in his armor, but that it's inhabited by an ancient specter or a demonic creature. It's all just superstition and rumor designed to heighten fear of the man.
It's not important. Once we cross swords, we'll know the truth. Then we can discover for ourselves if he's just a loudmouth braggart or truly a monster. As long as our blades can wound him, I care not either way. Let's go. My god, I have such a huge army now, finally. I thought... Yeah, I thought they would never give us this many. I thought it was just going to be stuck at a lot fewer. Oh, they brought a hammer. Darn you. Kill the hammer dude. So I believe you get extra defense if you have the Vague Kadi. But you won't kill him unless you crit, which you are actually very likely to do, so, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, then.
Let's see Stefan in action. Bam.
All right. Action has been seen.
Made quick work of him. How many uses? 25. Okay. Don't want to be too wasteful with that then. No more hammers, right? Oh, there's Killer Axe. I don't like that. Alright. Just in case, I'll start turning on some ranges. You have a meteor. Does anyone else have something like that? No. Oh, you have a sleep. I think I have a sleep that I gave Reese. Yeah. I'll just put you there. Put you there. Like, I don't care if you feel it's unnecessary. I'm doing it.
I mean, it's your army.
Alright, I want to give you some axe experience, so I guess I'll go with the hand axe.
Also allows him for self-defense.
Indeed, because I think there was a short axe and I forget what else.
Yeah. Killer axe, I think.
That's not good. Move it. Actually, should I split up forces a bit?
Maybe a little bit. Like, not too far from each other right now.
Here, you can go here-ish.
Probably try to keep who's supporting who in mind. So I guess Ike and Soren and Oscar.
True. So that means Ike's going this way, along with Soren.
Oh yeah, and Titania's got support with Boyd, right?
Yep. And then
I'd forgotten because we don't use Titania.
guess you'll go with Mia, and I think I'll have Marsha and Rolf go this way as well. You can just go wherever, don't care. I wonder if you have any supports. I imagine you'll probably have some with your retainers.
Probably also Ike.
Yeah, okay. Then I guess for now, just go this way with Jill. You can sit there. Which one has the killer? Is that the furthest one? Yes. I wouldn't mind trying that.
100 chance to hit. Wow.
Nice. Sleepy time for you. Ooh.
Dang.
7 resist. I wonder if that has to do with it, because he has low resistance.
It might be.
I'd have to check. Wait, what's the ranges again? Gosh dang it. Oh, he has no range because he's asleep. You go there-ish. Well, defense is 14. What's your speed? 18. Okay, that's pretty good. I wouldn't mind leaving you in range of one of them. So you can go there. Nephany.
Yeah, you probably could use someone with a bit of tankiness on that front. Well, I guess Marsha is tanky in that she can't even get hit, but aside from that...
Nephany can be my scout. She can go way further ahead than anyone else.
Because you have Ike and 2 generals on the other team, so... Oh, I thought you meant Marsha would be the scout.
She could be 2, but I want to keep her with her support then as well, sort of. I don't know. And this is great because they're all going into a lance. Oh, wow, you...
Murdered.
They might not be left alive.
At this rate, you're going to have to give her a specially made iron lance that's weaker. Just to leave some.
Okay, so Titania's not too bad.
Actually, it looks a little weird to see her with a lance.
Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot about that. I actually gave her one. Welp, into the meat grinder. It's like, this is just what you had to do before you had automated machinery. Have someone like Nephany. Just pound them into the dust.
Yes.
Ow.
Huh.
Well, yeah, snipers do get a bit of natural crit. What is...
It's still weird to see an enemy crit, and especially one that's not using a killer weapon.
Yeah. Oh, wow, he's actually being helpful for his teammates. How annoying. What is your luck? Oh, you have terrible luck, so you only have 5 dodge.
Okay. That could explain it.
Where's all your luck? I didn't realize he sucked at luck, but he's, like, amazing at everything else. Alright. Okay, nothing good against knights. It's just the elf fire to worry about then. I'm not too worried about that. Might as well start attacking. Who first? Hehe. I've got you to level 19.
Wait, can he steal something?
Does he have anything? No.
No. Okay.
Short of being able to steal right out of his hands, that's not going to work.
Do it.
Okay.
Stab him.
Wow, what? You actually hit?
Huh.
Whatever. That was only worth 11 experience. Gosh dang it. How much would you do? Only 12. Also, did it say she would nearly get killed? Okay, 20 damage. I thought it said like 28.
Oh, no.
Well, since you're here, if you want to take that. Yeah, that's good.
Now that is how you sword master. Unlike those 2 fools who tried to go after Nephany. And the third one currently charging to his doom.
You'll only hit once. Weird. Well, if you're only gonna hit once anyways, maybe... Hey, let me check. Will you leave him alive? No. Okay, I guess I'll have you attack first then. You can break the bow.
Wow, I nearly learned something. Just from breaking this thing.
Oh, that's perfect.
Wow.
Well, goodbye. No killing for you.
Aw. I paid so much money for this.
Well, I mean, the edge could still do some killing if you give it to me. Alright, now this mess. Haha. How'll that go? You won't kill him. Dang it.
I mean, he could go up and stab him.
I suppose. Will that do better? Yeah.
Much better.
Okay. Like, was planning on learning the bow, but screw you.
I said screw you.
You think I can't take a little heat?
I'm a chef in my off time. Off time. Downtime. Whatever.
It's like I was molded by the heat, raised by it, whatever the quote was that I've never even seen the movie for. It's not the greatest, but you do have plenty of health. And then with your help, I feel like it could be better. I know we need to end the episode soon, but I just want to start murdering people. I'm sorry, it's a force of habit, you know, wanting to murder people as soon as I see all this plentiful potential experience.
It's a condition. You could send Titania in first. And then have Boyd.
I suppose so. You do not do a lot.
Wow.
Oh well, do what you can. That's the problem when they give you someone classed up from the beginning. They're really good until they're actually on par level.
To be fair, she's been out of action to the point where she's actually kind of almost below par.
Yeah, but she should still be just as good as, or better than Gatry even, but eh. Like, here, you're level 7. Look at those stats, and then compare. She's kind of far behind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me just kill this dude. Even if it takes 3 frickin' people. Here. You will die, one way or another. It's kind of strange how, with the support, it's always been Titania, you know, getting on Boyd to practice, and now Boyd's so much better than Titania. It's like, who needs practice? I don't want to hear it anymore.
I even learned how to use a bow. Well, you're still learning how to pick up a spear.
Alright, and then I think I could probably block off their path from getting to Soth or anything like that. But I might need to wait till next time to do that. Because we're getting into overtime, so
yeah.
I guess we'll leave it here, and we shall see you guys next time.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.